Hey y'all, welcome to another video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. So today's video is exactly what I've been telling y'all I was gonna show y'all how to do. Come on, let's get into it. So I do not have ground beef, but I do have ground turkey. And this is how we're gonna turn it into some sausage because I am going to cook sausage spaghetti. We got celery salt, ground sage, and pink Himalayan salt. If you don't want to use pink Himalayan salt, you can use mineral sea salt. But to me, this salt is a finishing salt versus a salt that you actually cook with because the granules are so big. All right, y'all. So we have a regular ground turkey. I'm gonna cut it. I hate the smell of ground turkey. Ugh, does this smell good to you? I like ground turkey. She said it smells like ground turkey. Here, she is pretty much the nose for the kitchen. Smells good. First, we're gonna start off with a 1 pound of ground turkey, ground beef. Salt. I know a lot of y'all want measurements concerning a lot of things, so we're gonna go with 1 teaspoon. This is a half teaspoon, so we're gonna go with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 heaping teaspoon of salt, and I think 4 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon of sage. So we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of sage. Okay. We're gonna use a half teaspoon of celery salt. And if you have thyme, you can add thyme. Thyme is optional, and this is ground thyme. And I'm gonna add 1 heaping teaspoon, half teaspoon. All right. So basically, that's what we're going to use to make our sausage. Let me get a spoon. I'm just gonna use this paddle, and we're gonna mix it up. Now, you're gonna know if it's enough seasoning. To me, I can tell by how it smells. We're just gonna stir it up, get it all incorporated. All right. Does it smell like sausage to you? To me, I think I need more sage. So I'm gonna shake in more sage. It's powdered, so it gets stuck. It's another half teaspoon. All right. Now there we go. Smells perfectly like sausage. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Alrighty. So with our ground sausage, we're gonna make spaghetti. So I am gonna chop up an onion. Once I saute down my onions until they're translucent, I'm gonna pour my sausage on top of my onions, and I'll let y'all see. All right, and so this is what our ground turkey looks like. You can see the marbling of the sage and the thyme. There we go. Let's get to frying. Alrighty. So I got my onion chopped up. garlic oil, extra virgin olive oil, and I'm going to drop my onions in. And we're going to bring them to a simmer. Once they're brought to a simmer, I'm going to add in my ground sausage. All right, y'all. So now I'm going to put my ground sausage in. Let me see if I can bend y'all down a little. And some ground turkey. Get all of your meat off. Nothing is left behind, y'all. Nothing. Let it fry or crust on one side, and once it does that, we're going to start grinding it up. Got a knife on the corner of the sink. All right, y'all. So we have our sausage cooked. We have our sausage cooked. Ground turkey, sage, and salt. And we're going to taste it. Uh-oh, our noodles are boiling over here. We're just going to tilt the pot. And we're going to stir our noodles in a minute. All right, let's taste this. You want to taste first? Hold on, let me tilt you up. Alrighty, let's taste the makeshift sausage. Don't ever fix your mouth to say Freedom Nicole can't not teach y'all hacks. That is sausage, baby. And we're gonna turn this down, and we're gonna use this for some spaghetti. Come back for my spaghetti video now. Let me show y'all one more time before I let y'all. We're gonna use this to make some spaghetti. Uh-oh, let me tilt y'all up a little. Y'all in the gutter. Look at that. You can use less salt. I would next time. It's not salty, but I would add less salt. But that's okay, because we're gonna make spaghetti with this. Come back for my spaghetti video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.